What? What? Am I meant to be scared? You think you did something? Huh? Arsenal Football Club, you think you did something? You know what? First of all, Bayern Munich, you absolute frauds. I hope and I'll pray. Honestly, I will literally pray extra prayers that we see you guys sometime during this season's Champions League again. Bayern Munich, we need to settle a score because last time you got away, man. You got away from us. You caught us on a day where we didn't want to turn up. We were lethargic. We were the architects of our own downfall. Bayern Munich. Do you know what? Deep down, I actually felt that Arsenal were going to smoke you. And that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. But I was hoping in the exterior, I was hoping that you're going to do something. Harry Kane, you absolute bum. You fraud. That Tottenham gene has not left you one bit. You come to the Emirates and you've got nothing. The total Bayern Munich team, Vincent Company. Bayern Munich, seriously, the quicker you get rid of Vincent Company, the better it is for you because honestly, it's a flimsy team. Bayern Munich is a flimsy team. People are going to watch that game against, Bayern Munich, Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. They're going to think, wow, Arsenal, wow, there's something. I can't wait. I can't wait for this weekend because Arsenal, you're finally going to come up against the team that is actually going to put you to the test. Right now, I'm convinced in the world, Arsenal, Chelsea Football Club, we're probably one of the best teams in the world right now. There's no two ways about that. Bring any team in front of Chelsea, we'll smoke them. Bring your PSG, bring your Real Madrid. Real Madrid looking flimsy anyway as well. Barcelona, we took care of them, made them look like a second-rate team from La Liga. Arsenal are on the same sort of trajectory. Arsenal are in the same sort of smoke. They're just going around doing their business. But one thing I'll say about Arsenal, look, don't get me wrong. It's going to be a tough game against Arsenal. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you guys. You're organized. So are we. You're physical. So are we. You have technical players. So do we. I'm certain we will find ways to get through you. I mean, it wasn't that difficult for Bayern Munich when they did score one long ball in behind your defense, cuts the cross in, and boom, goal. It wasn't that difficult to pull your pants down. It really wasn't. And I'm confident we'll be able to do that. I'm confident we'll be able to match all of that. Madueke, he must feel like, wow. Do you know what I mean? Champions League night, he's done something. Chelsea Football Club, this is the player that you let go of. I don't really care. I can't wait, man. Esteval, I hope, Madueke, you've watched and you understood why you had to leave Chelsea Football Club because you are nowhere near Esteval's level. Pound for pound, man for man, we're going to be ready more than you can believe. And I don't want any Chelsea fans to look at this match against Bayern Munich and feel that, oh, shivering. I'm scared. My papu has gone inside. It's curled in. No, papu's strong, ready to battle. I'm not scared, man. I can't wait for that fixture to happen. And I hope Chelsea Football Club, and I'm pretty sure Enzo Maresca would have done his homework. He would have watched this game today. Bayern Munich, the way I look at it, you've got to take the game a little bit to Arsenal, man. You see that game against Sunderland, you've got to rattle the feathers. You can't just allow them to just dictate terms, win the aerial duels, win the second balls. That's what's happened against Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich had the possession, but Arsenal were like, you know what? You can have all your possession, your nonsense possession. You're doing nothing. You're literally doing nothing. The one time they did something is when they went direct. You got to go direct on Arsenal. You got to compete for those second balls. You got to make it scrappy. Look at what Sunderland did literally not that long ago. Sunderland went toe-to-toe. You got to be able to take the game to them, but at the same time be as resolute and as compact and as concentrated as you can be in defense. Look at the third goal Arsenal scored, Gabriel Martinelli. What a nonsense situation from Manuel Neuer. One ball over the top. Neuer, I don't know what sort of brain fart he had. He thought, yep, perfect time for me to attack the ball. And this isn't the first time Neuer has done this. I wish this is the Bayern Munich we faced, man, not that long ago. I'm honestly praying. I hope we see you guys one more time. Honestly, get through this league phase, and I want to face Bayern Munich, bro. Bayern Munich. Chop them up good, because that game, man, a couple of games that hurt me. Man United earlier this season, we should have beaten them. Ruben Amorim, what a fraudster. He is. Much like Arne Slot as well. Slot's dead. He's finito. All of these fraudsters. But that game against Bayern Munich, Vincent Kompany, you're nothing. You're nobody. That Bayern Munich team is pretty much a replica of how Man City play as well. At times a bit toothless, a little bit of physicality, and they crumble. Bayern Munich just got shattered, crumbled. They could not match Arsenal on anything. Yeah, you had possession, but you could not match Arsenal on anything else. First goal, set piece. Come on, man. You know what Arsenal are about in set pieces. All of these Arsenal players all bunched up, and there's no Bayern Munich players to defend that. You think we're just going to allow Arsenal to do that? I don't think so. You think Robert Sanchez, in the form that he's in, is just going to allow for the cross to just drift in so close to him, and he's not going to punch the living daylights out of that? Robert Sanchez will punch that ball into the stratosphere. Can't wait. I can't wait, man. I really cannot wait. Honestly. Who scored the second goal? I'm just trying to remember that second goal of Arsenal now. Who scored that? Madueke. Sorry, I did talk about that. Madueke. That was actually a good sequence of play. Nicely opened up Bayern Munich. But Bayern Munich showed no grit. You best believe we're going to bring a lot of grit. And it's our home ground. Our home ground. I'm not scared. I'm not scared one bit. I'm not worried one bit after watching this game. I was just hoping that Bayern was going to be able to create some sort of, doubt in Arsenal's belief. Some sort of mental doubt. But they couldn't do that. That's fine. Arsenal Football Club, you had a nice victory against Bayern Munich. We had a fantastic victory against Barcelona. Let's bring it on together and let's clash. Let's see what can happen for the rest of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Smash up the like button. Let me know. Chelsea fans, are you scared? Are you worried? Arsenal fans, how you feel now? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, everyone. Take care. See ya.